Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Masterclass with Tapar. This is the place for new age management skills and lifestyle tips for budding managers like you all. As we are continuing to work from home and being exposed to gadget and gizmos all around, whether it is work, whether it's classes for our kids, or maybe a source of entertainment, be on phone, laptop, or tab, or TV, we are surrounded by highly toxicated gadgets and we have no options. But today I will be sharing some tips to declutter your digital world. As we are all working remotely, so it is most likely that we are being bombarded with digital communication every now and then for every sources, be it is email, be it is chat, be it is call and everything. And so we are suffering from tech fatigue. So listen to my tips carefully. I have learned during the lockdown. And so let me start with temptation. We have to give up temptation of instantly reacting to some SMS chat, mails or calls, as we are now one moment we are responding to mails, in the other moment we are jumping into the conference call or helping our kids on online classes or maybe checking social media with the notifications. We need to get out of this circle so as to avoid that circle. Set and fixed digital schedule that clearly dictates when you are working and when you are attending family time or unwinding. Put aside some time for personal messages and news reading and some exercise too. Second, set expectation. Tell your colleagues about when you are available to answer the calls which are not related to the business needs. I know it is sometimes very difficult to avoid the colleague, but it is good to be set some expectation and don't rush every time you see a call or message. Stick to your schedule and before stepping or stopping what you're doing, lend a hand. Think about when you can make time to help others and when you need to focus on helping yourself. Third, control your inbox. A simple way to clear out your inbox is to unsubscribe from the mailing list from those unimportant and unrecognized people, so you can sort and limit emails by filtering from the subject lines and create reminder color codes to your mails, so depending upon the priorities you can open and reply back to those mails. Then privacy setting help us to protect from unknown risks and save a lot of time in reading those unsolicited mails and contains pictures, chats and etc. And always keep your password strong. Then always keep a list of social media accounts you might have, and every 6 months you go to the list and remove or deactivate those apps or accounts which are dormant and which are not needed anymore or you may not be needed. Do it from your smartphone too. Remove those unnecessary apps. Then check your cookies. Always check your browser before accepting any cookies before sure, as there are chances of fraud. And always keep your laptop, tab, phone updated with apps and software. And always don't chat unnecessary with the people over the Skype and WhatsApp. Only when you need to do that, then do it, and is the best possible in a short manner. Best give yourself some dedicated digital me time for yourself so you can see your chat, see your emails, personal emails though, and maybe talk to your friends and the families. And whatever you do, don't mix your personal time with the digital time, as you are the boss. So there are small lifestyle changes that you can make to tune out when needed, to take time to examine each of your digital tools and ask how does it fits in my life. You don't have to be on 24 into 7 calls or check mails in every second. The world will not fall apart if you don't reply or take a call, because we are also surviving without gadgets and gizmos not a long time before. so you don't have to check your Instagram and Facebook account with every notification comes, and you don't become so unpopular by not doing so. So fix up daily screen time. Nowadays there's an app from which you can monitor your daily screen time and give some rest to your valuable eyes, and try to fix a non-digital day. I know it is quite impossible, but let's start with an hour without any gadget and gizmos, and instead read some books or simply look out of the window and admire the nature or listen to some good music. And I believe that life exists without gadgets too not so long ago, and you will also survive by spending less time with the gadget. As we should be disciplined ourselves, then only we can tell our kids about that also. So friends, if you like my thoughts, then always like, give it a huge thumbs up to my channel, share it and subscribe it. Till we meet next time, bye for me. Thanks.